It's time for the Giz Wiz with Matt's maddest writer, DeBartolo. This is episode 2031, recorded Friday, March 14th, 2025. Tiny but mighty. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Diggity has 3 more gadgets from Toy Fair. Can't wait to check those out. Plus, I have another dual purpose gadget and your videos. All next on the Giz Wiz.
It's the same show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now,
and here he is, our main host, DeBartolo. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, sir. And you?
Doing good. Doing okay. How are you doing, Diggity?
Okay, so I have found something very interesting. Is Dennis and I went to the huge New York Public Library on 42nd Street, which takes up like an entire block, and to see the New Yorker 100th anniversary celebration. Can you imagine that the Mad, actually, I think Mad is up to year 77. But the New Yorker hit 100 years of publishing.
Whoa.
And when I was there, I saw that there was another exhibit called the Polanski exhibition of artifacts that the New York Public Library has, but doesn't put on display. I only thought they had books and manuscripts, so it's going to be a continuing display. And I took a picture of one of the ones I thought was kind of fascinating, was that while Edison was cleaning up in the market with cylinders and his cylinder player, this guy, Emil Bernliner, had patented the world's first gramophone. And this was back in 1887. And they actually have one of those photographs
oh my gosh,
at
sorry.
the exhibit.
And my cat is
have a picture.
Stepping on the keyboard. There you go. Here's the picture.
Yeah. And so they have a lot of book things on exhibit. There was a wonderful thing that Toscanini, the world famous musical conductor, he was leading an orchestra. Oh yeah, you can actually, that's good that you're showing that. Go down a little because there'll be there. Part of the exhibition is online.
Oh,
so if you click that, you can see, you have to, yeah. So there is,
oh yeah, look at that.
Someone's in so that's fun. And like Toscanini's baton was there because he was leading an orchestra with, I think, 250 members. And he told the people who make his batons, he needs a huge baton. And they said,
so that all the people can see.
Yes, exactly. So they said, well, we already have the biggest one we make. And for some reason, he mentioned this to his doctor. And his doctor said, oh, I do woodworking on the side. I'll make you some. And I believe he ended up with a 42-inch long baton.
Oh, my gosh.
For conducting this orchestra with hundreds of musicians. So there's a lot of great stuff there. So if you live in New York, I believe it's going to be on for at least a year. Check it out. If not, I'll put the links in the show notes. You can find stuff a lot of photographs, a lot of original manuscripts. It's quite fascinating.
Yeah, this is amazing. I have no idea even how I got to this page, but I mean, just like looking through all of the artifacts and digital, I mean, like, that is so crazy. It's insane. That's really cool.
It's great.
Okay, went and got more from Toy Fair.
Absolutely. I went back a second day.
Galore.
And well, we hit a lot of the same exhibitors because you don't need, even though they make reservations for people, they just welcome us.
Yeah.
And we can walk around at our leisure. And also they have fun stuff. So one of the places we always stop by is Thames and Cosmos, who make kits for kids, learning kits. And they have 2 new kits on the market. And here's info on both of them.
Here at Thames and Cosmos. Is this an electric car?
No, it's even better. It's all
like
powered
my
by
Tesla.
air. No batteries, no motors, no electricity, nothing
You
required.
blow in it?
You pump it up.
Oh, air power.
This is the air tank kit.
Even
They'll
better.
build this car.
Oh.
They'll build this car. It has a whole system of pistons, and then you pump this about 10 or 12 times.
And when you can't pump anymore, it's full?
It's filled with air, and then you just place it down and give it a little tap. And it goes off. And it can go up to 60 feet. Distances of up
I
to
love
60
the
feet.
sound it makes. A little.
Yes, on one set of the 12 to 14
Oh, I
pumps,
love
yeah.
that little guy. And what
Yeah.
does that sell for?
That one is 20. That one's $26.95, I believe, right? Air power.
$29.95.
$29.95.
Oh, okay. And when's that coming out?
That one is available. It just came in stock,
just
so
out
it's a
now.
great outdoor summer.
Okay, and finally, I'm intrigued.
Yes. So this is our saltwater fuel
Oh,
cell.
I'm sorry. The car you build.
Oh, I'm sorry. The car you build is
It's in a kit.
It's in a kit. Yeah, you build
Okay.
it together. Air
Okay.
turbo. It's the air power turbo racer.
Okay.
And this little guy here is the saltwater fuel cell robot. And so here's his reservoir of salt water. All of this works off of just salt water. There's a magnesium plate in here that the water interacts with to power it. So no fossil fuels or anything like that. It's completely clean energy. And once the door opens, the connection is broken. You got to close the door and lock it, and the robot will start walking. I'll try mine here. Walking, and it'll walk for up to 1 hour on 1 drop of salt water.
No, I just saw salt in there. Is there water in there too?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
So you can combine it with any. Yeah.
He needs a tad more salt
Combine it
water,
with
it looks
all
like.
Yeah.
ratios of
He's a
salt
little
and water,
thirsty.
and he works because there's a magnesium plate.
Too much salt in my water.
Yeah.
To get
He's
the
a little
robot.
shirt.
Can you make different ratios to make
Yes.
them walk faster or slower?
Actually, it's a great question. I don't know that it makes it the speed difference.
It just runs to
It
whatever's in
yeah.
there.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
And then, of course, after I left, he started walking, but they had a camera and they sent me the video of this little guy walking like a duck.
What's this guy going to cost?
This one is $29.95.
Okay. And that's out now?
This one is not out yet. It'll be June, summer
June.
release
Okay.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's what the box looks like, and they're rather complicated. The little air-powered car has a 24-page builder's guide.
Whoa.
So yeah, I know. So you can learn about pistons, and you can learn a lot of stuff.
I like
And
it.
the stuff is fun.
It reminds me so much, like looking at the back of that box, of like model kits and things. You know, there's so many pieces. It'd be so fun to pop out everything.
Yes, yes.
Look up. Let's see. Does it get closer? There we go. Kind of. You can kind of see all the plastic parts. You pop out and fit together. I love that.
Yeah, I think it's
really
cute.
cool.
Yeah, I like that the bumper. You pump the bumper to
Right.
fill it with air.
I loved that it had like, I guess it's like a piston style motor that would make little sounds
Yes.
as it went through. There it kind of is. It was that's really cool. That's a really neat thing to teach to kids, is how you can
Yeah.
take that type of potential energy stored up in the air and then
In a little
release
air
it into
tank, yeah.
mechanical energy. And then here's a little coming soon. There he is. What is this? Is this fuel cell technology? Do we get
Yeah.
I mean, it really is actual fuel cell technology, but they missed the opportunity to say fuel cell technology.
Technology.
They missed
Yes. Yes.
Really, really cool. Really, really cool.
Well, we do have a new technology in our letter of the week that you probably didn't know existed. So
Oh, my.
That's a good tease.
I like new technologies.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Another place I stopped by is World's Smallest because they have fun stuff. But they sent out a press release that they were introducing a lot of new stuff. Well, wait until you hear this PR person
Oh my
give
gosh.
us a quick overview of what they introduced at Toy Fair 2025.
It's like a news radio. This is what I'm imagining. Is news radio. Okay, coming on. We got it.
They're going into new categories of stuff to miniaturize.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
Color
fun.
me intrigued. Let's see.
World's smallest. We're not talking about my brain. We're talking about world's smallest. Something new. It is.
Plush. We've got a ton of new World's Smallest plush. A ton of new categories overall. We're looking at World's Smallest Tickle Me Elmo.
Does he work?
He works. I'll show you him in a bit.
Okay.
He squeezes belly and he
Oh.
giggles. We've got Monchichi, hot Japanese brand, Peppa Pig. We've got Yo Gabba Gabba for all the nostalgia lovers. Gumby, My Little Pony, Godzilla. And then we've got a ton of peanut stuff. We've got the world's smallest Snoopy snow cone machine, and yes, it actually works.
Oh my.
It comes with all the ingredients to make the world's smallest snow cone. We've got a Peanuts wind-up toy, and as we go along, I'll show you a ton of other new properties.
Oh my gosh. Are these out now or coming?
These are coming in the next few weeks.
Next few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one more thing. We've got a bunch of new games. World's Smallest is famous for their world's smallest games. We already had Monopoly, Clue, Jenga, and a ton more.
I see
and
that
we're adding
burrito.
Throw burrito.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a game I've seen played.
Electric football for all the nostalgia fans again.
That
we
little
also
electric
have
football.
Perfection, the original anxiety-inducing game, in an even smaller size. We've got Bop It Extreme.
Oh,
That's the
no.
best-selling Bop It in the full
Yes,
size.
I remember.
I remember
We
Bop
already
It.
had the
Yeah.
original on the button as well. Here we've got the world's smallest Furby. I forgot to mention
Oh my
that,
gosh.
But also part of our plush line, and it works. We've got a ton of these stretchy guys. Godzilla,
Oh my word.
Care Bears.
Oh, is that a light bright?
Yeah, we've got a light bright.
Oh,
It comes with a ton of different designs.
Yeah,
that
of
you can
course.
turn
Yeah.
into little light up boards.
Oh, okay.
Super fun.
A little Polaroid
a ton of
camera.
Gumby, actually, over here. There's so much to pick out here that I'm like trying to pick
This
out
is
the
a
highlights.
monster
Here's our
showroom.
Perfection.
I mean, I love how they put the new badge on the new stuff
We've
because
got
they have.
World's
Yes.
Smallest Snoopy Hot Wheels. We have got Tippet, again for the board game fans. And for the first time, we're joining hands with a Major League sport, Major League Soccer, just in time for the World Cup next year. Also the sport with the highest female fans.
True, very true.
That was
And
interesting.
This is just
yeah.
like an overview of the full games collection. Catan is finally coming out. We showed it at this last Toy Fair. It's going to be fully playable.
What?
As the full game board.
How many items are there in line?
Hundreds and
Hundreds,
hundreds, yeah.
okay, okay.
And it grows
Catan
every
costs like
day.
$60
Do you know what
new. I
the
wonder.
largest selling item is?
Like the
The best selling item?
I'll have to ask Alan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he's the
okay.
founder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a lot of these micro figures for the collector fans. These are all 1.25-inch replicas of popular licenses. Elf on the Shelf, Godzilla's new, Snoopy, and the Peanuts characters. And then at a bigger scale, we've got these at 3.75 inch. These are super cool because the packaging design is part of the display. You just pop this card out, put it on the diorama,
I see.
and you've got a beautiful piece to put on your collector
How
shelf.
long has this line been out?
This is only 2 years old.
2 years
Yeah,
old, okay.
we added Wednesday from Netflix
Okay.
last year. These are throwback to the early 2000s. Aquapets, a different brand, put these out for our younger collectors. And yeah, we're bringing them back. They respond to voice. They can respond to each other. They're little dancing characters that you can program to. Oh, maybe this one's not on. See?
The news radio was not
They're
the vibe
super
at
fun
all
for
that
the
I
young
thought.
collectors.
Yeah.
We've got
Very
a
chill,
whole
actually.
electronics line as part of World's Smallest. We've got the tiny arcades. We've got the world's smallest boombox. You can preload this with music, pop it in, and you've got the world's smallest
Is
boombox
that your
speaker.
own music on there?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
That's so
What?
Fun, right?
I actually didn't know
You familiar with
all
Pop
of this
Taters?
stuff.
This is officially
Me either.
licensed Mr. Potato Heads with pop culture characters. So we already had Chucky, Bert and Ernie, TMNT, Squid Game, Stranger Things, and now we're adding Elf on the Shelf, Godzilla, and at 2 inches, these tiny tater tots, all with removable parts.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the level of detail on these is so extraordinary. And then finally, we're bringing back another nostalgia brand. These are Twisty Pets. They start off as collectible pets that you pull and you turn it into a little bracelet or a necklace
She has
or
some on.
rings with the little babies. These are just launching in April, actually, and then with a mass launch in fall. They start off at $5.99 for that mystery pack, and then just under $20 for the full family pack with the 2 babies.
Okay, this is unbelievable.
So much, eh?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's so inventive and so tiny too.
It's so inventive. They had a big idea that ended up being very small.
Yes, exactly.
I misspoke. Catan costs about $50 or 44. So I'm so interested.
Yeah, to see how much the mini version is.
I know. I gotta find that out.
I don't know if it's on their website yet.
Let's look. These are the micro figures. Got some games. Let's see if we got any board games up in here. I don't see Catan yet. Operation. That is actually really funny. That's cool though. I mean, just look at all this stuff.
I mean, it's astounding.
Yeah, I agree.
And all those figures, and oh my God, they're doing the world's smallest slinky. I love it.
That's amazing. So here, let me see. World smallest Catan. Let's see if it exists yet. I see a photo of it. Well, wherever this place is, they're selling it.
Oh, it's in pounds.
Yeah, but that's only, 10 pounds. So
Yeah.
a lot less. Perfect for travel. I think Pack and W said that in the chat. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Simster Rachel may have found it at some other places. At least it's in United States dollars, so $14.
Oh, $13, $14.
Yeah.
I guess not ready yet. When they do out of stock, it usually means that it
Yeah,
hasn't
it's
come
coming.
yet. Yeah,
It's coming. And here they are on Amazon, just all
tons
the
of
world's
stuff on Amazon.
smallest leaf blower. That's what I needed. It's just what I needed. Oh my gosh. That. Is this
We had. Yes, I remember that.
I don't know if this is actually world's smallest brand. This looks like a knockoff brand.
Oh, I think it is.
Snuck into the search result here, but still. That's
Well,
cool.
it might have been. Sometimes they are under super impulse.
And also, this is a sponsor. I think this is snuck in. I think they're a sponsor.
Oh, that one did, yeah,
Got
okay.
into the. But this is what I need.
The world's smallest
Radio flyer wheelbarrow.
radio flyer. Wow.
This is a wagon. Oh my God, the world's smallest is cool. Well, neat little product. I've covered them a few times. I remember showing it off a few in some crappy corners. I think we did small gadgets, stocking stuffers. I think I call.
Oh yeah, yes.
World's smallest,
Yeah.
so.
Perfect
Pretty
for
cool.
that. Perfect for that.
The next one, Diggity, I can tell you are gonna love this gadget, or at least love the brand.
I haven't stopped by Lionel in probably 6 or 7 years, and I thought,
Well, for those who don't know the brand name, Lionel, what? Fill us in.
trains,
Baby, little model trains.
forever. The reason I stopped by is because the PR person I met walking in the hall said, "You got to stop by. It's our 125th anniversary."
Whoa! Oh,
making trains. Yes.
Wow.
So I did
I think
stop
I asked
by.
you 4 years ago, what is the train model company? I think you said Lionel. I think at that time. Or is there another?
Lionel is for indoor trains. LGB are
right.
the people who make the trains that I have my trolley out in the yard. I ran it today. It's been out there for 35 years. It gets frozen, it unfreezes and runs. It's what they use at the botanical gardens.
Yeah.
For the big Christmas show.
Epcot
So-
has a train area in Germany. You might be able to tell me here. Let me see.
Oh, the world's largest train thing that's in Germany.
No, it's here. I don't know whose video I'm clicking, but we're
Okay.
clicking it. 1 second. I have to get through an H&R Block ad before I click it. So this is it. No thanks. This is it. So that's the bathrooms back there, and then you can see
Oh,
people.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so they have this little area. One of my favorite details of this area is they have flags up in the park, and they make sure to match the flag that they have. The flags, like flagpole, they have like flags that are just on the side of the poles for like the celebration that's going on, and they match inside of the tiny little miniature town.
Oh, how clever.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
clever.
So what do you think? You know the brand manufacturer of this train, Diggy D?
Well, you know what? It could be LGB, but I'm not. LGB doesn't put their name on many of their products.
Right.
They just do the
Authenticity.
signage that's on the original.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't think LGB has a lot of competition, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I just know LGB. I just like it because if you leave something in a yard for 35 years and it still runs, they seem to know what they're doing.
Something's working. Something is
Yeah,
working.
exactly.
Okay, so enough about them. Let's talk about.
Okay, about what's new. Let's look at Lionel. Here's my video.
Oh my goodness, Lionel trains. And it is the 125th anniversary. I had train number 1 from them. Yeah, I find that it's way easier to say you're 125, and that way people say, oh, you look great for your age, okay? So we're going to look closer at some Lionel train stuff. If you're not into wiring, Lionel seems to be expanding all the time. The battery O line, where the trains are battery operated. This is more of the line, and more, and even more.
Oh, look at this little guy smoking. Hey, are you old enough to smoke? Oh, he has music?
He does. So Thomas comes with several different pieces. So he has the official music, comes with remote control.
Now, can you back him up and couple him?
You can back him up. So I would just couple him myself right here, hook them together with Annie and Clarabelle.
I am doing my own video. That's why it's not so good.
So Thomas is ready to go to take him around the track.
Woohoo! Aw.
Oh, that is really...
The tooting from Thomas is adorable.
The $79
Yes.
This is
set?
$79. And what's really cool is one of the new features that we added in here. So we've always been...
And he comes with 3 magnetic faces, so you can change the faces at will. But I love the smoke. The smoke is just water.
Water vapor effect
Oh,
to
that
really
is-
give you that official smoke feel.
That is great. That is great. And just quickly tell me about the more realistic trains here.
Sure.
So they're also battery O, the same system?
They're also battery operated as well. So because it's become so popular for us coming out of last fall, we brought that into Polar Express. Polar Express celebrated their 20th anniversary last year. Lionel has been making the Polar Express train since 2004. So we're excited as we continue to evolve it and expand upon the different products. This year we're bringing it into the battery line at $149.99. You see all the pieces, so
With the coaches?
car, the coaches, comes with a remote control, and also has the water vapor. This set, what's really nice is it has Tom Hanks' voice, So you hear tickets, tickets, please. All the authentic sounds from the movie. From Polar Express, we go to another fan favorite, which is Harry Potter.
Of
Of
course.
course, you got to get to Hogwarts.
Of
You gotta go to
course.
Hogwarts Railways Express. So as you have the Hogwarts Force
Probably
Show engine, you have
nowadays the most
passenger
modern,
cars,
iconic
you have the
train.
Dementor cars.
Yes.
So part of the scenes in the movie that they get through, they get attacked by the Dementors. These cars all also light up, battery operated.
And how much is that set?
This is $149.99 as well.
And it comes with the three
All
cars.
the track. It comes with a full figurative track, so
Okay.
it's plenty of track to set up and use.
Okay,
and it's also interchangeable with
And
other
the final
products.
guy is a Pensy line?
Classic Pensy line. So
Wow.
people have always known standard trains. So when you look at here, it comes with 2 passenger cars, a Pensy caboose, and you get the Pensy engine and tender here. It also comes with a remote control, so it's a key piece of it as well.
And Bluetooth.
Lionel, as we like to say, Christmas isn't complete until you put a Lionel train under the tree. We have the North Pole Express
Aw.
underneath. So it comes with the remote, has the water vapor effect.
I
this
love
is
that
all
water
indoor.
vapor.
This is all
Yeah,
indoor.
all
Yep.
indoor.
Yes, sir, all indoor play.
All right, well, this is great. This is great. I'm going to hop into this caboose and go out of here. It's going to be a little tricky since I don't have track on either side, but I can do it.
That is really, really cool. That water vapor, I feel like needs to be incorporated into more products because it's the same, micro water vapor stuff that's
Yeah.
in those humidifiers, not humidifiers
Yeah,
that we showed.
yes.
Completely safe, cold, and what a cool effect! That is so neat.
Absolutely, yeah. No smoke, liquid or tablets. In the early days, you bought smoke tablets,
I
and
remember
they
putting
heated them up.
oil into stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Their
Um,
website
now-
is insane.
It's very hard to get around their website.
What on earth? No, thank you. I gotta talk to their marketing manager about that.
I know. It's very confusing. I spent about 20 minutes trying to, and then when I find the page I wanted, it turned out that it just brings you back to the front of the catalog again. So,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they do make a ton of stuff, but the battery. So, reading a lot of reviews from people, if you're really gonna play with trains, is that unbelievable that they're
you
doing?
can buy the graffitied ones.
You can buy graffiti cars. But by the way, that is a huge thing because I subscribe to Virtual Rail Fan, and they have cameras all over the country. I mean, I would say half of all freight cars are painted top to bottom.
Oh yeah.
Huge names and huge photos, and so I guess Lionel figured this is a thing. We might as well make a couple
Yeah.
of them.
Honestly, like I'm surprised. Maybe this exists, but I'm surprised there's not like an Etsy market for like. I will send me your model train and I will graffiti it small in custom or something. I feel like that would be some trend I would have seen on TikTok. I don't think that exists.
I think that's a great idea. You know what, Lionel, they should put out a kit with miniature tools to make your own graffiti.
Oh my
car.
gosh! Yes.
Yeah.
Or they
Well,
should do a.
There's the you just got
I finally got there. They should do a Banksy
there's the
collab. Is
page.
what I was going to say.
Yes. There's the page with the battery O line. So I started to say, if you're going to play with trains a lot, I would not go this route. This is great for kids who don't want to do wiring, and it's going to
Right.
be playing with trains at Christmas. Otherwise, I suspect you're going to go through a lot of batteries.
Right.
Because
this
the
is
trains
for
light up
special
and they can-
occasions. And
Yes,
fun-
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. And they're very reasonable. I mean, $149 for a whole set. Those cars are very nicely done.
Yeah. And also first name licensed things are also, that's really cool too. Like listening to Tom Hanks
Yeah.
on the Polar Express on Christmas Day or whatever. It sounds great. Sister Rachel is actually here. Let me see. This is funny. This isn't quite the same, but this person on Etsy is sharing decals that you could stick.
Oh, yeah, I see. You get your own decals.
Yeah,
to put on
you-
anything
yeah.
you want. Oh,
But they've already made a few for you. So that's
that's
pretty funny.
very funny. They're
Okay.
not rechargeable batteries.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
That'll
that-
be the next biggest thing. It'll be
I
battery
think it will be.
rechargeable. Yeah, it'll be.
I think you're right.
With
Anyway, that brings us to
The crappiest part of the show.
But you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it?
Okie dokie. So, dual purpose gadgets are the theme. And I don't just got one. It's not just dual. This one is an 8-in-1. It is the Hyper Tough pin. Now, I thought, okay, I want to show the packaging. Okay, this thing was maybe the most difficult thing. I'm so glad I opened this before the show because I knew I wanted to demo it live. Darn, the packaging was really hard to get into. So just to let you know.
because the knife is in the pen.
Exactly. No, I don't. There is no knife. So here.
Oh, there's no opener.
There's no knife. Also, all of the functions were on the back of the box. So once I had finally opened it, I had no way to read any instructions, which is kind of fun. So I went back to the website.
Okay. Oh my.
To see everything, and it is honestly quite a lot of stuff. A ton of stuff. So let's go through it. This will be the first time that I'm really going through it. On the top is an LED, and there's a little thing here. So I click it on.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Click it off.
In a
Okay.
restaurant or something? That's very good.
Yeah, exactly. It obviously has a ballpoint pen, and I mean, it just is a pen, so I would hope that it does pin stuff. Yeah, look at that. It's writing. It's writing just fine.
Okay, that's good.
It has 2 different rulers, and it's like a hexagon shape. So actually, this seems like a really kind of nice.
Oh, it won't roll.
Yeah, it won't roll. So it actually kind of is not the worst ruler. Like I've seen a lot of rulers put on the sides of stuff. This honestly isn't the best, or this isn't the worst implementation of that. Inside of there, you can see this little level right there. See that in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
And my desk is not level, but honestly, I like it. It's pretty bright. It has like a green type of liquid in there, pretty easy to see. There, you can see on the edge, there's this big chunk taken out of it. That is the bottle opener. I don't have a bottle with us, sadly. But it has this function, which this should be the rest of everything else. First off is a stylus. So if I wanted to unlock my phone or what have you, you can do that.
Okay.
So here, let me try to get to a new web page. And let's just go to YouTube here. There you go. Go to Shorts. It works. There you go. So there you go. Stylus.
Okay.
What else we got in here? Okay. Tiny little screwdriver. I am marking my hand with the pen as I'm working with this. And a teeny tiny, you got Phillips and you got flathead. So you got those two.
Okay. And
Okay,
you use the pen as the holder.
Yes, to screw stuff in.
Yeah.
So let's
okay.
start counting. We got the pen, that's 1. 2, 3 with the screwdriver set. 4 with the stylus. 5 with the LED. 6 with the bottle opener. And then I guess 7 with the pen. Did we count the pen? And
I
then
think
the
you
rulers.
counted the pen.
Okay, well then there's 2 rulers. There's one in centimeters and one in
Oh,
inches. Anything else on this? And it even has a pocket clip.
Wow.
There you go.
Now how much would you pay?
Now how much would you pay? The bubble
$6.
level. The bubble level.
Oh, the bubble level.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
Here we go. Drum roll, please. It isn't that expensive, only at $8.
Oh, okay.
Only $8.
Okay.
There you go. So, if how
much was the 2-pack? I couldn't see.
There's a 2-pack? Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Cutting back.
Does it drop it by a lot?
15? No, I think it's exactly the same price each. $7.98 each versus $7.98.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I didn't cut over. Sorry. $7.98 versus the 2-pack, which is $7.98.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Sorry, I thought I was cutting over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. Available at Walmart. Can throw away half the packaging now. So there you go. With that, let's move into Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Okay, our video is from Jeff and Adam. And Jeff says, I found a device that allows older radios, primarily those with an 8-track player, to play modern music and podcasts. So here is Jeff's video.
Good afternoon, Dick and Chad. This is Jeff and Adam from New York with a new Gadget Warehouse video. Once again, I'm in my studio/floor. Okay, you guys know what this is? The Billy Joel 8-track tape. Very simple, 60s, 70s, and I guess early 80s technology. This is my Weltron 8-track stereo, kind of a space age design.
That is
it's kind of cool. It does have an 8-track
Gadget Warehouse all
That
itself.
would be a cool device in of itself, but that's not what it is. I'm going to show you something. There's been Bluetooth, shall I say, converters or adapters out there, but this is the first time you're going to see an 8-track tape converter for the 21st century. Comes from a small company in Texas where Chad used to live.
Yeah.
Funny part is there's actually no tape. Yeah. USB-C charging, power button, and we're going to demonstrate it. I love that sound when it clicks.
Click.
And let me put on for my other device. Sorry. And you control the volume from the device or from the phone or tablet. I'll lower that. By the way, the program buttons, the old days, don't really do anything because there isn't a tape. But it'll turn any vintage 8-track tape player into the modern age, I guess, right?
That is cool.
Because I have a couple of these laying around. And my friend has a classic car. He doesn't want to mess up the radio, so he'll probably be gifting one of these to him as well. I believe it's to listen to his tunes from his phone or from his tablet, wherever he goes. So good device. It's an old show of yours there, right? But again, it's
one of the oldest devices the Giz Wiz has ever been played on.
Again, I'll include the URL, but my favorite part of it, there's no tape to mess up. And it lasts about, I think, 12 hours on the battery. Looks really cool. So
it does.
Love the show. Keep up the great work. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
That is a cool one, Jeff and Adam. That is a cool one. Wow. So like they have similar products for like cassette players because many cars still have cassette players.
Yes.
But 8-track, yeah, you got to go like DIY homebrew.
Yeah, and their website, I think it comes up as dangerous because it's not HTTPS, but they're expensive. They're $50 to $100.
This is it.
It's Kate's Track Shack, and it looks like they also sell reconditioned old units. I wasn't quite sure.
There it is.
There's, I guess, what Jeff has.
Let me see.
Now, Scooter X put a...
Yeah, I want to see that. Here's a video about the adapter. I just want to see. That might go to the same place. This is what Scooter X was sharing. This is just a hack-a-day. Is this a post? Or... Sorry, I can't read this
Oh,
fast
it
enough.
almost
It's
looks
also
like-
teeny tiny screen. There you go. I think this is just a blog post about them.
Okay.
Is what this is.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
It's Katie's 8-track. Oh no, Katie's Track Shack.
Yeah, Kate's Track
Kate's.
Shack.
Right.
Kate's Track Shack.
Converter for the 21st century.
That is cool. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this we're making some convert. I can't get that to load. That's this page over here. So, still way cool. Way cool. I can see that. I mean, like if you have a classic car, yeah, you don't want to mess with the inside. You want to keep it as authentic as possible. And with this, it connecting just with like a phone, all of a sudden you can get turn-by-turn directions from your phone. You can take calls, probably, have the audio. I don't know if the audio would route around correctly. And then also with that USB-C just right on there, I wonder if you can charge it and use it at the same time. You just have it charged all the time.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
Really, really cool. Thank you, Jeff and Adam. That's absolutely what we love to see from the Gadget Warehouse, because
and
who the heck
Jeff,
else is going to talk about this stuff on the internet?
Yes, exactly. So, like Jeff, if you have a gadget, weird, crazy, old, we love old gadgets. This is kind of fun because that unit he has is way old, and then the unit he used is way new, or
Check
at least
this out.
convert the old to
Scooter
new.
X found the unit, or a unit, a version of the unit. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That's an artifact in itself. A big
The
artifact.
Weltron is worth $475. Wow.
Yeah, that's what they're doing over there.
Wow.
And then you can see a few others up here. These are just in the suggested.
Yeah,
they're all
$395. Who knew?
Yeah, that's real. I mean, what a cool looking.
Is that one out
piece.
of wood? Oh no, it's not. Wow, but it's neat. Look at that.
Yeah. In fact, this may have been. I wonder if this is a popular item because it looks so similar. There was a really popular show on Disney Plus called Loki, and they used some like old artifacts like this. I wonder if this was in that show. That might be one of the reasons this one's in particular, or not. I have no idea. But it looks so similar to what I saw there. That's really, really cool. Thank you, Jeff and Adam. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, that's right. Yeah, so
bring that up.
We're looking for more videos. Anything to do with a gadget. We especially love if you have an old gadget like Jeff did, but it can be something you just bought and love, something you just bought and hate, anything. As long as it's a gadget, just horizontal when you shoot it, and make sure we can hear you. You can be in it if you want, or just shoot it with your phone. Very easy to do. 1 to 3 minutes, put it up on YouTube. You can click unlisted when you upload it so that only people with that URL can see it, and send that to us, mail@gizwiz.tv. And you will get the current issue of Mad Magazine if you live in the US and most of Canada. If you live elsewhere in the world, I will autograph a 40-year-old Alfred E. Newman photo to you, and then send you a high-res image to print out wherever you are in the world. That's it, mail@gizwiz.tv, and we could use something new. If you've never submitted, please do it. It's great fun.
Absolutely. Do it now if you can. With that, let's move on to the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters now.
You teased
Okay.
it at the start of the show.
Yes, I teased it at the beginning. It's from Bill. The subject is new technology.
A new technology?
Dick, it's been a while since we've seen new technology on the show. This one is cutting edge. I have sent you a video, a still clip.
Okay, here it is. butt lifting technology. Dun dun dun.
No, yeah. Do you have regular lifting no, butt lifting technology.
Look at that.
Utterly flattering. Oh my God. You know what? I think those jeans are like $100 or something.
Here they are. Choose a size. They're so expensive, they don't show you the price. Oh, here they are, $119.
$119. Well, technology is not cheap.
No.
No one has butt lifting technology except these people.
No. You know, this does remind me of, gosh, was it the laser swimsuits that got banned from the Olympics? You remember these?
Oh, yes.
So they were like a second skin style, like one-piece swimsuit. But the point was that they would mold a swimmer's body to be more aerodynamic as you went through the water. And it was like a aerodynamicness you couldn't achieve any other way. So I don't know about this butt lifting technology. I think they had this already in the Olympics. This is not new technology.
This is for land. This is for land. This is dry butt technology.
Exactly.
Not wet
denim butt lift technology. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Scooter X is sharing a few Amazon searches for the butt lifting technology tag, and there are pants that have this integrated, but the photos that they use on Amazon, I don't know if this is appropriate for this family show.
Oh my God. Well, if you have nothing to do at home, you can Google butt lifting technology.
Yeah, you can. We'll leave that up to the viewer to do. I think that this is honestly a perfect marketing opportunity. I mean, there's definitely people searching for this search term.
Yeah.
I need pants that. It's like a good bra, you know. You just got, I don't know.
On backwards, yeah.
Backwards, exactly.
It's a backward bra.
It's a backward bra. That might be the name of the show. This episode. Okay, well, thank you for the letter. That is a new technology I was not expecting.
No, Bill, thank you for that.
What will they think of next? Honestly. I want to say thank you to... Thank you to our... Wait. Do we have anything else? No, thank you to our patrons. Over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz. Sorry, I got confused about the order of the show. Over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz, you guys support us every single episode. Thank you so much for your support of our show. We really, really appreciate it. If you like the Giz Wiz and want to support us, head on over to patreon.com/Giz Wiz, or you can head on over to our website, gizwiz.tv. There you can find a link at the top of the website to our Patreon page, and there you'll find a big old banner to Patreon or a tiny little link to PayPal. However you support us, thank you. Head on over to gizwiz.tv to watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. And if there's ever a schedule change, it'll be right there at the top of the website. Join the chat room and chat along with everybody. It is a fantastic group of folks. We're so happy that the chat room is here. If you miss the show live, don't worry about that. You can catch the show after the fact on our website, gizwiz.tv, on our YouTube page. I think it is The Giz Wiz, and on Apple Podcasts. Head on over to gizwiz.biz. That's Dickie D's website, where he writes articles about all of the gadgets that we cover on the show. So if you ever need a link back to a gadget or a reminder, oh my gosh, I remember those little Toon Buddies. They were amazing. The Loop Stars. They made awesome music. But while you're there, play What the Heck Is It? This is the game show online. You gotta guess the gadget. This is the whole gadget, not just a piece or part of the gadget. I'll tell you, I do know, I've seen this one before, yeah. In the pharmacy section of the store, yeah. This is an at-home LASIK kit, yeah. So if you want to perform LASIK eye surgery at home, you just get that little thing. If you think you know what this is, get a guessing over at gizwiz.biz. 6 Mad magazines for the correct answer, and 12 Mad magazines for funny, clever, or hilarious answers over at gizwiz.biz. So get a guessing. That about wraps it up for our show. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here.